course, me, the Invertebrarian, thank you ever so much for joining us here today on the channel. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing to the channel, and don't forget to use the bell icon to be notified of new videos as and when they get released, which is a bit few and far between at the moment, sorry. So, as some of you may know, I celebrated a birthday quite recently, or roughly about the 21 mark. And to celebrate that, a really good friend of mine, Brian, he sent me a mystery box from the Spider Shop, and it was absolutely friggin' awesome. So, what exactly did we get in our little box of Wunderbarness? We got... see that? So that was numero uno. We got... So, this is the striped scorpion, striped tail scorpion, if I recall correctly. The S. calcetum, the feather-legged baboon. We got a very cute, awesome, you probably spotted that one, which is the Deraplatys lobata, the deadleaf mantis, and we got a very, very awesome Aphnopelba seemanni. I guess all that's really left to do for these new additions is to pop them into some enclosures. Now, the seemanni was put into a temporary enclosure overnight until I could free up a larger enclosure, which we'll see later in this video. So don't get all upset when you see it going into the smaller enclosure, which you're about to see, because it's got a new house. You'll see it in a moment. Roll film. So the S Calcitium, originally I put into way too big an enclosure, so I'm not even going to show you that in the footage. So we have rehoused it into one of these. It's hiding, there's a wee nook cranny in the bit of cork bark there, and that's where it's hiding, but it's in there because the other enclosure I put it into originally was just way too big, but this one should do it for a good couple of molts, and then it can go into the bigger sweet jar enclosure. But for the meantime, should be happy as Larry in here. Right, yo, and so the mantis is now clambering about up here. I've got rehoused into this one. And now, what about that upgrade for the Seimani? I hear you all scream and shout. Well, let's have a look at the enclosure we moved into. As I say, the acrylic one was only temporarily overnight because I didn't know I was getting it. It was a mystery box. So here's its new enclosure that now seems pretty happy in. Us at the end of our unboxing journey from the Spider Shop, and a huge thank you to Brian. That was a really awesome birthday present, and it was the first inverts I received as a gift for my birthday. There was another box arrived which we will discuss at a later date, but for the meantime, a huge thank you to Brian. You're such an awesome dude. I'm not going to say I love you, man, but I love you, man. Don't you dare throw that back in my face, prat. Anyway, thank you ever so much for everybody that's watched this, everyone that subscribes to the channel. Biggest thanks, of course, to Brian. And thank you to everybody that joined me for my birthday live and has wished me a happy birthday, sent cards and all that malarkey. You all are absolutely friggin' awesome. It was a really awesome day, despite the current economic situation in the world. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody. Be good, be kind, take care of yourselves. And it's a goodbye from me. Goodbye. Thank you, Brian. Bye.